Hey Des. Welcome in everybody. Thank you, Des. We got some things to clear up. There are some things that need to be cleared up, exposed, and just brought to the public's attention. Hey, allegedly. So first of all, let me start by saying I've contacted SonoSuite. I've contacted them. Let me start right there. They've been contacted. Second of all, I figured it out what's going on. So there are companies like, SonoSuite, other companies where you can use their service. Hey Hazel, happy Sunday. You can use these people's services to distribute your music. Keyword is your music, not someone else's music. Basically, what's that other company's name? I think it's like Tube something. Let me see if I find this other company. I think it's like TuneCore or something. But right now we're going to talk about SonoSuite since that's the company. I think Ixon is also another music distributor as well. But TuneCore, SonoSuite, they do the same thing. You literally can just sign up, say, hey, this is my song, I own it. Please find my content anywhere you can find it and run me my money. Good morning, everybody. Berber, youngest sibling. So what happened is someone took Scratch the Itch, because it is a copyright-free song. There is no copyright on that song. So they took Scratch the Itch and uploaded it to SonoSuite and claimed it as their song. Number one, that is illegal. That is very much illegal, against the law. You can do jail time and get penalties and all that good stuff. I don't have to explain that. I'm gonna play a clip. I'm gonna play a clip I played last night. I'm gonna play another clip that I found this morning that'll help explain it a little bit more. And then we'll talk about the things to do. I have the website of the man who actually owns Scratch the Itch. He's from Brazil, but he has a website, a legit website that he can be contacted on. And we'll discuss that in just a moment. But let me play these couple of clips real quick. This is from last night. Some of you guys may have already heard this clip. I'm going to play it again real quick.
Bye.
I'm gonna speed it up so it doesn't take so long. It's about almost 2 minutes long.
So you may have seen on YouTube these weird channels called Various Artists Topic. They have tons of videos. Most of them have hardly any views,
Alright,
and the most recent ones are...
let me go ahead and stop it right there. So the song was already on YouTube. Scratch This was already on YouTube. It's been out. It was uploaded, and this was not... I don't think this was done by the person, because this Various Artist Topic page is like a YouTube bot made page kind of type thing. Kind of, but not really. But whoever copyrighted the song was then uploaded to this Various Artist Topics page recently. Now, just listen to this.
They're from, say, 2 or 3 hours ago. You may wonder, what's the point of these? It seems like clutter. There's so many of them, and they serve seemingly no purpose. But, of course, there's a reason behind all these videos, and it's called YouTube Content ID. To give some context, Content ID is a complex and advanced system that, in short, lets creators earn money when other people upload their music. When you upload a video, even before you publish it, YouTube has automatic copyright bots scan the video for possible matches of songs. If it finds one, it can do a couple different things. Usually, it will just prevent the channel owner from monetizing it, and you get all the revenue instead of the channel owner. However, it can also track the analytics of the video, or just block it outright. But what's Various Artists Topic? As a part of listing music in the Content ID system, YouTube automatically uploads the song as what's called an art track, which is basically just the album art along next to the song title.
Okay, so yeah, it is just it is something that is done by YouTube, by the computer. Okay, so it's automatically done. It's just a random thing that gets done. However, in this situation, because someone took Scratch the Itch and put it on SonoSuite and claimed it as their song, people are now being flagged and getting copyright strikes because they are playing a free song that's on YouTube in the YouTube audio library to play for free. Okay, so that's what's going on. Now, let's also... This is not a new thing. This has been going on for at least over a year on YouTube. You would think they would put something in place to catch this before it happens, but they haven't done that yet. Luckily, you can, appeal a copyright strike. You can dispute it. Now, let's talk about that and the different ways to do that, because you can do a couple of things. You can obviously you can just contact your lawyer and go that route. Or you can find the person who actually owns the song. And in this case, it's this guy. He's from Brazil. His name is, I think it's pronounced Quincas Moria. But he has a channel, not a channel. He has a YouTube channel, and I did tag him in this video. I also tagged YouTube and YouTube Help and YouTube Creator page, and I'll also send this to YouTube via Twitter. But this is the man's page who owns the song. That's his website. That is his website. He does have a contact link. So anyone who's been striked or flagged because of this song, what you need to do is contact him. Okay? Contact him. Send him a message about, the fake copyright. Send him a screenshot of the copyright from YouTube, the notice. Send him a link of your video as well. I would also... Just because, send him the links to both of Leah's Mammy's pages. I don't know if Leah's Mammy is behind this, but it smells of her fish stink. The other thing is to just do a dispute through YouTube. However, that could be tricky, and you might lose your channel access for 90 days. Because if you lose a dispute for a copyright, you are banned from going live for 90 days. Or you could just call your lawyer, like I said, and hit them up that way. Let me play this video to give y'all a more in-depth breakdown of that.
Have you ever got an email saying that one of your videos contains copyrighted content, even though you used free-to-use music in the video? and now your video is suddenly ineligible for monetization. You are not the only one, because this happens to people every single day. But no worries, you don't need to mute or replace the song. Let us explain why. You might be wondering why this happens when music is free to use on social media as long as credit is given. This is because some people steal the free to use music, and then puts their own crappy voice on top of the music, even though this is very illegal. But why do they do this? It's not because they didn't understand that this is not allowed. It's only because they are trying to make some quick money by uploading the free-to-use music to music distribution services, because then they will be able to monetize all of the videos in which the original free-to-use music have been used. This is very illegal, and you should by no means try to do this, because you will most likely get sued. Now you know what actually happens. But what do you need to do when this happens to you? There are two things which you can do, and we actually recommend that you do both things. We will walk you through the process of how to do both. Number 1. Contact the original artist who made the track, explaining that someone stole your music and distributed it through a music distribution service. Then the original artist can contact the music distribution service. And this is great because then the copyright claim will also be removed on all the other videos with the same free-to-use music. So you're doing everyone a favor. To begin with, you need to take a screenshot of the copyright summary and status window on YouTube. Then copy the link to your video where you have used the original free-to-use music. Find the original artist's email address and write a message explaining the situation. And remember to include the link to your video and the screenshot from the YouTube copyright summary and status window. You are very welcome to copy our message. We've even put it in the description, so you can easily copy it. Just remember to fill in your exact information. Option number 2. You can also dispute the copyright claim, but you need to be 100% sure that it is a fake copyright claim before you do this. We do not take any responsibility for false disputes. First, click on Dispute under the Select Actions tab, then check the box which says, My dispute isn't based on any of the reasons above. I would still like to dispute this Content ID claim. Click on Continue, then select License. If you are 100% sure that you have done everything correctly and have permission or a license to use the content claimed in your video, click on Continue. Read the text. If you still believe you have permissions to use the content from the copyright owner, then check the box which says, I have permission to use the content from the copyright owner. Click on Continue. Explain the situation. Feel free to get inspired by or copy our explanation if you're sure that it's a fake copyright claim. We have even put it in the description, so you can easily copy it. Just remember to fill in your exact information. Complete the rest and click on Submit. When you have done one of these tasks or even both, then the copyright claim should get removed within at least 30 days.
One eternity later.
Your video will again be eligible for monetization, and you will be paid all the money that your video has earned during the dispute. Now you might be thinking that you don't want to use the music from free-to-use music, because you don't want to deal with these fake copyright claims all the time. No worries, this happens very rarely with the tracks on our platform. We recommend all of our artists to register their tracks at DistroLaw.
Do some shameless promotion for their website. But that's literally it. You get a bogus copyright like that, and it does happen. It's not the first time it's happened to someone on YouTube. It happens a lot, actually. But you just have to find the copyright owner, contact them, send them the claim, tell them what's going on, and ask them to contact the distributor who's distributing their music incorrectly and have that copyright removed. It sounds like a process, but if you want your channel, you want to keep your videos, it is worth the hassle. Also, you could just call your lawyer and just go that route. That might be a bit more costly, but that's also an option, just to call your lawyer and do it like that. You can also try to contact YouTube, which can also be a hassle if you don't have, a certain amount of subscribers. But if you're on Twitter, they do respond, but they take their time normally responding through Twitter. But that's also another way. You can also use the YouTube copyright email that I put in the chat. You can contact them through their copyright email that way as well. I've had success using the copyright email in the past to flag people. Speaking of flag people, there's someone who's using my content, and Miss Thing, I've been letting you live, but don't do too much, Miss Thing, because I might flag you, girl. Now, you be giving me a little shout out, but you be using a little too much content, girl. I ain't gonna call your name out. But yes, when it comes to like someone doing a false flag, y'all can always email YouTube copyright department, and they will respond to you. Now, if it's not something serious, they'll tell you, hey, just go on YouTube, fill out the form on YouTube, and we'll do it that way. We at what? We at 15 minutes. Let's play our song one more time. Let's get up out of here. Hey, Fifi. Alright, y'all have any questions, feel free to, leave a comment under the video when it uploads or send me an email. But yeah, now I'm going to drop the link to the guy who owns the song one more time. This is his official link to his official website. And he does have a contact page, so you can contact him as well. And I'll even drop his email to make it even easier. So if y'all want to send just email to James Caldwell, y'all can do that. But here's the guy who owns the song. That's his email. I'm dropping it in the chat right now. If y'all having thumbs up, go ahead and hit that thumbs up, please, for this Sunday morning education, real quick for the girls and boys in YouTube streets. Really, Des? That's crazy. It's a shame that people will go and take a free song and try and copyright it to make some quick coins off other people. That is so bottom of the barrel. That is so low budget. That is so dirty. That's so shady. That's definitely some crackhead shit. That's definitely some crackhead shit. But girl, we on to y'all. Or we is on to y'all, Miss Thing. So whoever's behind this little shenanigan, I hope y'all about to be lawyered up for this whirlwind of a 2021. Y'all about to be sued up in court and litigation, honey, on the corner begging for chicken nuggets from McDonald's and stuff. Cause y'all can't play people copyright. Copyrights are serious laws. Des, you're right. Those people probably are not. And it's probably an easy hustle for people until they get caught. When you get caught and you in front of that judge and the judge asks you, "Do you know what you did was wrong? Why did you do this? You know this was not your song." And what you gonna say? "I wanted some money. I was on YouTube beefing. I'm in the YouTube beef sector. I wanted to pop James." You gonna pop your ass in federal prison, bitch. Whoever you is. You gonna pop your ass in fucking federal prison, bitch. Hazel, they will have their ass tied up in court, eating noodles, ramen noodles, beanie weenies, white bread and Mountain Dew. Exactly. Copyright is ownership. You cannot take ownership of someone else's material, even if they don't want to have it, copyrighted. They want to have a free song out here, they can do that. But it's not your job to take someone else's material and make it yours. Good morning, Yo-Yo. But let me not hold y'all up. All of the links are in the chat if you need them, the emails and for everybody. I'll see y'all later. I'm going to go lay down for a little while until I get back up for makeup and mess. Oh yeah, Tracy was not playing. Tracy said, "Give me my money, Nikkie." Exactly, Monita. The thing is so slick doing that until they get caught up. See, it's all fun and games until you're in front of that judge. It's all fun and games until you can't afford a lawyer. You got to represent yourself, and you don't know copyright laws. You don't know music laws. It's all fun and games until then. It's all fun and games until you try to contact SonoSuite. Yo, that's what we talking about, Yo. Girl, get your head in the game. It's fun and games until you contact SonoSuite, who's over in Spain, and you don't get nobody on the phone. It's fun and games until then, right? It's fun and games until you log into your YouTube and oops, you can't log in. Because you're making fake copyrights. Play these games on Biden's internet if you want to. Yo, I've been up since 4 o'clock. I got up at 4 o'clock and it's been up since then. And I bet you I was being very motherfucking productive, goddammit. I was getting information and doing research. Now I need me a damn nap. The broad playing games with our channels. And listen, I don't know if it's her, but if it is her, somebody going to be in court. Somebody going to jail. Somebody going to jail. They got Reed mid-life. They can play these games. Y'all don't know people will call their lawyers? People will call their lawyers and have y'all tied up in court over some YouTube fuck shit. Do y'all really want to go down that route? I don't care how many fake names you use to sign up for an account. When the law gets involved and the judge says, get those records from SonoSuite, SonoSuite gonna get them records up, baby. Them IP addresses, they gonna get all that gonna be given up. I used to only hate Fishy, but now I hate all of them. Yep, they will track that IP address. So y'all can use a fake name all y'all want to. Y'all can use a prepaid card to pay for the membership. When it comes to court time, it will all be exposed. It will all be exposed. This is not the dark web. This is not the dark web. It's all out. And I mean, y'all just think y'all is real cute. Like I said, I've contacted SonoSuite already. I will be sending this video to to YouTube via Twitter. I've dropped all the email links in the chat, YouTube copyright emails in the chat, if anybody needs that. Y'all think it's Deidre? Dee Dee Loop Loop! Not if it goes to court. Well, child, let me not hold y'all up. I mean, that's really all I had to talk about was, the fake copyrights and what y'all need to do if y'all encounter it. Y'all send this video to James Caldwell or send him the copyright email link for YouTube. I'm gonna wait and see how long it takes me to get a word back from SonoSuite, however the hell you say it, shit. Spam. Oh, let me drop this other link. So there's a thread on Reddit about SonoSuite. So y'all check out this Reddit thread about them as well. Cause the company itself ain't no good. Yeah, ain't gonna be no virtual private networks in court, bitch. We gonna see everything in court. But I just wish everyone luck with their channels and getting everything straightened out. It may be a process. It may take some time, but, you gotta just be diligent, keep the faith, do what you gotta do. Don't let these people get y'all discouraged, I don't care if it was 2 years old. It's talking about the situation at hand. That was the point. Center, focus. Can you stay focused? Or be quiet? It's talking about the company and what they're doing, which goes to what's going on right now. So your point in saying that was what? Center, focus. Okay then. Moving along. It's my house. I do what I want, and you can sit outside with the buzzards, bitch. Okay. That's how that goes. See, I don't do all that back and forth in my chat. Girl, this is my house. Play with somebody else. Don't play with me a Sunday. I don't think so. Hazel, I briefly caught a live with her after she was on April channel, and I was like, bitch, I thought you were over there sitting and wasn't talking about it no more. Girl. Lil Dee Loop Loop. I can't do it like James, but Lil Dee Loop Loop. And that was the point, yo. It was a point of reference. I don't need no smart Alex in my chat, because I put you in time. I'm fucking timeout. I'm not doing timeouts no more around here. Bitch, you're gonna be blocked. You're gonna be blocked. I'm not fussing. I'm not gonna fuss with no bitch in my house. You're gonna be blocked. That's what they normally do. Just a petty method. They use it to get easy, quick money. Because anyone who uses a song that they claim through this method, they will get the money from it. And most people don't even know how to fight it. They don't know what to do. They just take it and roll with it. And that's not okay. And the thing is that when you claim these songs illegally, and you can just claim it in everyone's who uses the song. You can have their videos removed or get their revenue. And that is not okay. And it's illegal. Well, they'll get the money from, if they had left, they didn't leave the videos up, the videos came down. So they, in that aspect, in this situation, it wouldn't be about the money. It's about getting the videos taken down and flagging his page. Now they could have, if a bitch was smart, a bitch would have just did a copyright and shared the revenue, or did the copyright and took all the revenue, but let his video stay up and got the money from him. Because normally what they do is they'll get the free music copyrighted and then flag people and then take the revenue and leave the videos up. But in this instance with James and people, they're just having the videos taken down and giving them copyright flags illegally. And I honestly think, a good lawyer, a smart lawyer, if you even didn't have all the money you needed to retain them for a copyright a copyright lawsuit, something like this that they know that you would win, they would probably represent you and then take their money out your earnings or whatever winnings you got on the back end. Because this is an easy win. Something like this is a very easy win. Not trying to deflect. Listen, we don't want no fish smells, no fish juice, no fish pea soup, none of that around here. YouTube will delete a comment on your app. YouTube will delete comments. They will unsubscribe you from people and allow false flags to happen, apparently. But y'all, I'm getting up off of here. It's been 30 minutes, child. I need me a little power nap or something. And I'm hungry too. I'm so hungry. I'm eating chocolate all morning. Anyway, shout out to my mods. If they're in blue, they are for you. If they're in green, like Hazel, they're part of the team. She is in blue and green. She double suited. And if they're in gray, they're still okay. Get your goldie gummies. All of my links are down below. If you need any of the links, just hit me up. I will send you the links and the email addresses to email people about the situation. In the meantime, y'all have a good Sunday morning. Watch out for April for makeup and mess later on today. Ooh, child, my mouth dry now. All right, catch y'all later.